Hello, it's Wednesday, the 30th of October. I'm Mary Nightingale. These are the latest ITV News headlines with Siham Ali.
The government has announced tax rises of $40 billion in what's been dubbed the biggest budget in a generation. Rachel Reeves has today made history as the first female Chancellor to deliver a budget in the UK. She said it was now up to the Labour government to rebuild Britain and restore economic credibility, following 14 years of Conservative rule.
The scale and seriousness of the situation that we have inherited cannot be underestimated. Together, the hole in our public finances this year, which recurs every year, the compensation schemes that they did not fund, and their failure to assess the scale of the challenges facing our public services means that this budget raises taxes by £40 billion.
Leader of the opposition Rishi Sunak hit back at the government in what was his final performance on the front benches.
National insurance, up. Capital gains tax, up. Inheritance tax, up. Energy taxes, up. Business rates, up. First-time buyer stamp duty, up. Pensions tax, up. They have fiddled the figures.
Key announcements from today include an increase to the rate of national insurance paid by employers, estimated to raise $25 billion, a hike in capital gains tax, a confirmation that a tax on private schools will be introduced from January 2025, and a hike on the windfall tax on energy companies up to 38%. As many will remember, Labour insisted throughout their election campaign that they would protect working people. But the definition of the term still remains unclear. The Office for Budget Responsibility had this to say on this historic fiscal event.
So this is one of the largest tax-raising budgets in history, and it takes the UK's overall tax burden to 38% of GDP by the end of our forecast period at the end of the decade. That's the highest it's been in post-war history and on record.